What I'm going to do today is make it easy for you. I'm going to actually take you through a step-by-step system on how you can do that right now. So you guys ready? Cool. If you can, get a pen and paper. If you don't have a pen and paper, no problem. I'm sure you can replay this video again. You can watch it. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to put down compelling reasons. So let's get going. So the first thing you got to do is I want you to write down 10 things that you want to accomplish this year. Now, don't overthink too much. Let your instinctive feeling write it down for you. So you write down 10 things that you want to accomplish this year. To make it easy for you, you can divide it up if you want into health, wealth, your career, your income, your spirituality, maybe any of these areas. But think of 10 things that you would like to accomplish this year. I also want you to get into your mind, get rid of the negativity of, I don't know if I can do this and will it work for me, because that little talk in your head is going to stop you. So imagine that anything is possible. Imagine that if you had a magic wand in your hand and you could accomplish anything this year and that you could do whatever you want, write down that list. So your first step is going to be to write down 10 things. Now that we've written down 10 things, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to prioritize it. Pretty simple. So you put a number next to each one, 1, 2, 3, 4, in order that you feel they're important. Now, don't calculate too much. Just go by your instinct. Instincts are very, very powerful. Instincts are probably the best way for you to make quick judgments that are real for your body, real for your mind. So I've got my 10 things now. I go through each of the 10 and I give them a number. So you give them a number, like 1, 2, all the way up to 10. Got it? Pretty simple. Step 3. Out of those 10 things, pick 3. Pick 3 that are going to be most important, which are really easy. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Got it? Next step, simple. What I want you to do is next to each thing that you've written, I want you to write down a reason why you must do this. Not why you should do this or why you could do this, why you must accomplish this. And I want you to put down all the reasons you can imagine. I don't care what the reason could be. Whatever you feel is a reason, you don't have to show it to anyone else. These are your reasons. These are part of you. So you write down a reason for each of those things. Not one reason, you can have 10 reasons for one item if you want. So I'll give you a few examples. When I, for example, went on stage for the first time and talked to people, I was petrified, I was nervous, I had no confidence, my communication skills were poor, I couldn't make decisions, I had anxiety, I had stress, I couldn't do any of those stuff. But what I decided that day is that I'm going to do all of this because this is going to mean that my entire future depends upon this right now. That's a pretty good reason. It also means that I won't be letting down my parents. That's a pretty good reason. It also means that my future generation is going to be financially secure. That's a pretty good reason. So I looked at every reason I could do. It would make me feel better. It would make me feel happier. It'd make me feel famous. It'd make me feel confident. And give me all of these aspects to my life that were really, really important. So write down reasons for each one of those things. Got it? Very easy. Finally, a simple step. All you have to do now is write down all the reasons why you can't do it. And you're thinking, hold on, Mr. Khan, are you crazy? On one hand, you're telling me write down all the reasons you should do it. So I want you to write down all the reasons you can't do it. Now, a lot of people don't understand this concept. The brain is very powerful. When your brain realizes all the barriers that are going to prevent you from doing it, it automatically allows your subconscious mind to produce the results that it wants. There's a word called denial. Denial is a very dangerous word. If I go to someone and say, are you confident? And say, oh, sometimes. Then the brain thinks, oh my God, I'm not confident. So, but if you admit in your mind that I will not accomplish these resolutions for the following reasons, your brain will allow you to find a way to do it, because that's the way it works. Our brains don't like pain. They hate pain. They like pleasure. So when you come to a situation where you admit to yourself that these are the reasons I'm not going to accomplish my resolutions this year, you'll be surprised at how things happen. Here's an example. Sometimes you're thinking with someone's name and you can't remember that name, and you're thinking and you're thinking and you're thinking, and you kind of think, oh my God, I've forgotten. A few minutes later, pop, the name pops up in your head. How's that possible? Because we are wired up for results. We're not wired up for confusion. So now you know what you want. Now you have a reason behind it. Now you have absolute clarity about how you're going to do it. And last but not least, you absolutely know why you can't do it. Your barriers, your obstacles, and all the stuff that you have has disappeared. This is a tool I use with my high-end clients, all the people I've been coaching all over the world, all the people that I coached. I've worked with billionaires, I've worked with movie stars, And on every new year, this is what I do. I say, right, let's put together your outcomes. Let's put together the reasons behind it. Let's put together every reason why you must do it. And we put together all the reasons why you're going to fail. The moment you do that, things change for you. See, what this will do for you will give you 4 areas of your life that will change your life. In the next series of videos, I'm going to share with you some really powerful videos. These videos will not only help you achieve your resolution, they will help you change your life. There are 4 fundamental areas in your life that you have to fix, that you have to conquer, that you have to pretty much obliterate in your life. One is that you have to gain massive confidence. So I'm going to share a series of videos that will teach you step by step how to gain massive confidence. The second one is how to communicate effectively. 2 forms of communication: communicating with other people, and more importantly, communicating with yourself so you can become powerful. Number 3 is to eliminate all your fear, your stress, anxiety, because that's another big one nowadays that people are terrified of. And last but not least, how to make powerful decisions. I'm going to share with you these videos, and I'm telling you, you've got to subscribe. If you subscribe, you're going to get things that I've never shared before. I've been working on this profession for 25 years now. I've worked with 600,000 people. I've been featured in all the top magazines around the world. And I'm now, for the first time ever, going to share with you ways that you can gain massive confidence. You can become a powerful communicator. You can obliterate fear, obliterate stress, and get rid of your anxiety forever. And last but not least, make powerful decisions. Hit the subscribe button right now. I look forward to talking to you very soon. And hit that button right now. See you soon.